SeaWolves fans, it's time for the William T. Spaeder Series Preview. Greg Gagne alongside my broadcast partner Sam Lebowitz. It is opening night here at UPMC Park, and tonight is the first of a 6-game series between the SeaWolves and the Rumble Ponies, a rematch of last year's Eastern League Championship Series, Sam.
Yeah, it's funny how it works out that way, but first time back at the ballpark here at UPMC Park with real baseball in front of us since last September when we won these things. That was pretty fun. It's going to be pretty fun this week. Good Binghamton squad coming to town, and the weather. Oh my goodness, when I woke up today and saw the weather today, clear skies, high of 70 for opening night. We couldn't have asked for better weather for this week. It's going to be a fun week against a couple of good baseball teams.
All those extra hot dogs we give John Staley when he's at the ballpark, he finally delivers in return with a 70-degree day on opening day. Well, the SeaWolves, they took 2 of 3 from Harrisburg over the weekend. It was an impressive performance, especially from the pitching staff. Only 1 earned run allowed across 3 games en route to a series win.
Yeah, we figured that the pitching might be the strength of this SeaWolves team, and it proved to be over the weekend with Lyle Lockhart striking out 9 on opening night on Friday, and then Ty Madden 4 perfect innings in his season debut. Jackson drove a little shaky in his season debut, his second AA start on Sunday, but still flashed some great stuff. He'll make some adjustments at the AA level. He's only going to get better. This week, first 2 games of the series, a couple of AA debuts in the starting pitching side. Wilkel Hernandez, a veteran right-hander from Venezuela who's turning 25 later this week. He makes his first AA start. And then Troy Melton goes on Wednesday, and he's one of the Tigers' top pitching prospects. He had a great year last year, most of that spent at High A West Michigan. We're looking forward to seeing them for the first time with the starting staff. Hernandez did pitch in relief in that series in Harrisburg. He goes tonight, Melton goes tomorrow, and then back around.
Offensively, Chris Myers had a nice series, hit his first home run of the year in Harrisburg. Bats went a little silent on Sunday in the final game of that series, but overall, I think when the weather heats up, this offense is going to be pretty good.
I think so, too. This is a veteran team, top to bottom, pitching and offensively. And Myers specifically, he hit safely in all 3 games. He had 3 extra base hits in the 3 games, including 2 doubles on Saturday, the home run on Friday night. I think he's going to have a big year. He looks bigger, he looks stronger, he looks leaner, and I think once the weather heats up, the ball's just going to jump off his bat. He's going to be a key cog to this offense.
I want to talk about catching for a minute here. Eliezer Alfonso and Steven Scott. That's a good 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Scott, more of the veteran. Alfonso's been touted as a very good receiver, and we saw that in the Eastern League playoffs a season ago. But losing Dylan Dingler after last season, you didn't know who was going to be kind of filling that void in the catching position. And I think with the duo of Alfonso and Scott, I think the pitchers are really going to enjoy throwing to both of them all year.
I think so, too. They're both veteran catchers. Alfonso newer to the AA level, and Scott spent the majority of last year in AAA in the Boston system. They let him go late in spring training. Tigers picked him up. I think he's a great fit for this team. A little more offensive-minded on the catching side. When Portland was here, AA of the Red Sox, last April, he had a monster series, at a 4-hit game in that series. I was talking to him yesterday. He likes hitting in this ballpark, so I think he's
Does anybody not like hitting in this ballpark?
I'm not sure a person exists who doesn't like hitting this ballpark, but Steven Scott certainly does. And Alfonso, switch hitter, puts the ball in play. That's a valuable piece, too. And guys like throwing to both of them. They're both good receivers, and Alfonso specifically, again, he's got a reputation as a great defensive pitcher.
Well, it's that time in the program where we get to start talking about some promotions. So tonight, upon exit, fans will receive a SeaWolves schedule magnet courtesy of the Crime Victim Center. Also, later in the week, we have giveaways of schedule posters presented by Delta Sonic, and UPMC presents championship howl towels as well. We need like a guest model that we can hand to that holds these things off. But yes, howl towels, schedule posters, that'll be this weekend. And then next homestand, championship trucker hats. These came out great.
These are gorgeous. If you like trucker hats, if you like hats, and if you like repping the SeaWolves championship merch, this is the merch.
Put it on.
I'll put it on. Sure.
It looks like.
Yeah. No, not too bad. This one's a little tight, but it's adjustable. That's a good part about it. In fact, why don't I just show off that?
It is adjustable. It is. That may have fit my small head, but you know.
Not my giant head. No. There we go. That's not bad.
Beautiful.
Look.
I love it. Trucker hats. Next homestand.
You can look just like me.
Who wouldn't want to look just like Sam Lebowitz? SeaWolves fans, this has been the William T. Spaeder Series Preview. SeaWolves and Rumble Ponies. Get your tickets at SeaWolves.com. All the promotional details at SeaWolves.com as well. William T. Spaeder is a comprehensive mechanical contractor that does work in plumbing, HVAC, fire protection, process piping, and water treatment. They do 24/7 service and repair for both commercial establishments and residential homes. Head on over to WMTSpader.com for more information.